Good morning, students. This is your geography lesson. Students, as you know that we are reading about finding a location. And in this regard, we have read about latitudes and longitudes as well. Today, we will read about time zone. What is a time zone? So you are required to open page number 20 and read and understand this term with me. What is a time zone? The term time zone can be used to describe several different things, but mostly it refers to the local time of a region or a country. The term time zone can be used to describe several different things, but mostly it refers to the local time of a region or a country. I hope you have understood the definition of time zone. Now come to the reading. Why is it that although we live on the same earth, different cities experience different local time at this moment? In fact, before the late 19th century, every city kept its own local time. So we learned that before 19th century, every city had its own local time. Each town set its own clock. So every country had its own setup, own clock setup. The people had to change their pocket watches when they traveled to another city. So when the people moved to another place, another country, they had to change the time accordingly. It was not too bad when traveling was limited. It was not so difficult for them because the traveling was limited. It was not to the long term, to the long distance. However, when railroad travel became widespread, it was a hassle as the trains often covered great distances over numerous cities. Within the passage of time, as the people began to spread all over the world, every corner of the world, they needed to go from one corner to another corner, so they had to travel. There was a need to fast traveling, so they had to change their time as according to their area. The travelers sometimes had to carry several watches with them, one for each city. As I have told you that they had to face difficulty as according to time, as the management of time. Today, when we travel to another city, we do not have to change our watches, nor do we have to carry several watches, but it still means quite a bit of adjustment when there are differences in time between cities. As the world has become a global village, and if we travel from one place to another place, and from one corner of the world to another corner of the world, we do not need to carry a lot of watches and different time zone with different time with us, but there is a little bit adjustment. We learned in section 3.3 that not all the places in the world see the sun at the same time. Places east of the prime meridian will see the sun before the places west of the prime meridian. This is because the earth rotates from west to east. For every 15 degree of longitude we go eastwards, the local time is ahead by 1 hour. For every 15 degree of longitude that we move westwards, the local time is behind by 1 hour. Dear students, the local time within a time zone is defined by its offset differences from Coordinated Universal Time (UTC), the world's time standard. The local time within a time zone is defined by its offset difference from Coordinate Universal Time (UTC), the world's time standard. UTC time changes 1 hour forward and backward, corresponding to a 1 hour difference in mean solar time for every 15 degrees east or west of the prime meridian. 0 degree longitude in Greenwich, London, United Kingdom. The offset is expressed as either UTC minus or UTC plus and the number of hours and minutes. Students, in figure 3.3 we learned the international date line separates two consecutive calendar days. The date in the eastern hemisphere is always 1 day ahead of the date in the western hemisphere. This is because the earth rotates from west to east and the places in the eastern hemisphere see the sun first. If you are in Fiji, you will see the sun before the people in Samoa. This means that you will be 1 day ahead of Samoa. For example, if the date in Fiji is 27th October 2009, the date in Samoa will be 26th October 2009. Understand, students? Now you are clear what is the difference between two areas? Students, it is because of the international date line that lies in the Pacific Ocean and it divides the earth into the eastern and western hemispheres. So there are two spheres of our planet, of our earth. Now come to next paragraph. It was based on this principle that Sir Sanford Fleming, a Canadian engineer, proposed a system of universal standard time. He is therefore also called the father of standard time. He recommended that the earth be divided into 24 time zones, each spaced 15 degrees of longitude apart. This is still being used today. In figure 3.9, different colors are used to show the different time zones, as you can see from the picture. To find the local time, the worldwide standard for Coordinated Universal Time (UTC), previously known as Greenwich Mean Time (GMT), is used. The numbers shown at the bottom of the map indicate the number of hours you add to or subtract from the UTC to find the current local time. The UTC is given at the top of map. For example, if you are living in California, to find the local time, subtract 8 hours from the UTC yellow zone. Given that the UTC is 14.32.32, subtracting 8 from it would give you 6.32.32. That means that it is 6.32 a.m. in California when it is 14.32 or 2.32 p.m. in Greenwich, London. If you are in China, you will have to add 8 hours yellow zone to the UTC. That means 22.32.32 or 10.32 p.m. in China. So students, for more understanding, if each time zone were 1 hour apart, there would be 24 in the world. However, the actual borders on the time zone map have been drawn to match up with both internal and international borders and really match up exactly with the 15-degree longitude. Also, the international dateline creates 3 time zones, and several time zones are only 30 and 40 minutes apart. This makes the total number of time zones worldwide much higher. So what is standard time zones? Originally, time zones based their time on Greenwich Mean Time GMT, also called UT1, the mean solar time at longitude 0 degree, the prime meridian. But as a mean solar time, GMT is defined by the rotation of the earth, which is not constant in rate. So students, this is your lesson for today. Thank you for listening. Take care. Allah Hafiz.